Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another video, and today we're going to discuss some marketing things that's going on with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and a lot of people are starting to get a little irritated of. And I'm starting to agree a little bit to a point. So, as you could probably see at the title card, the name of the title of this video, yeah, we need to talk about the lately marketing and stuff like that. So, with that said, if you guys want more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth videos, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications, stay notified when I upload these videos. What I said was get right into it. Yeah, it's all about Aerith, as you probably can't tell. I got the Aerith theme in the background. Yeah, look, I get it, right? Because the number one thing that everybody's dying to see is the iconic scene involving Aerith. I'm not going to repeat what I said in other videos, but if you know, you know, right? I'm not going to go through the whole spiel about if it's going to happen, if it's not. But the last few interviews, they've been like hinting on, it's like, oh, we can't wait for you guys to find out. Like, we want to talk about her faith. We want to talk about what's going to happen, right? Is it gonna occur the same way? Is it not? For me, that's understandable. Like, you want to try to market that a little bit. Like, that's towards the ending. Like, you want to get people to talk about it. But when your marketing is focusing solely on that, or solely on the fact, like, about, that's fine. You want to focus on her, focus on Zack a little bit, because that's like this key twist, right? That's the key story moments. It's like, what's going on with Zack? What's going on with Sephiroth and the Whispers? What's going on with Aerith? And lately, I've been seeing on Twitter and social media, is like, people just kind of say, hey, whoa, you know, it's fine, Danny, you want to like keep teasing us about it, but it's getting to the point now they want to see other marketing stuff, right? Like, give us some more screenshots, give us like another gameplay demo, or some sort, right? Let's not talk about the ending, right? Because we want to kind of go in. Yes, we as fans know exactly what happens in the original game, and is it gonna happen in this game? We're not quite sure, right? We're not sure about that, but because things that do change, there's gonna be some changes in this game. They want to have that big ol' whoa moment at the end of Rebirth. Why? Because talking about part 3, what's gonna happen? Because if part 2 is just one for one, nothing, everything happens the same way that a lot of us fans know, then we'd be like, yeah, Rebirth was amazing. It was amazing, faithful recreation of our beloved game, and we can't wait for part 3, and there'd be no other video, right? For me, they gotta have a twist. Now, for them to keep talking about it, because what the developers end up doing is they let slip, or somebody catches on what they're trying to say, what they're trying not to say. People start figuring things out, right? And it starts, you want to have that wow factor in your games. You want to have that whoa, like, holy crap, like, that's what they're kind of hinting at, but we didn't see it coming, right? Boom. Want to have us hit us in the face. If we know everything, if the developers just keep teasing about it, keep talking about it, and like end up slipping up and tell us what's going to happen, then the wow factor, the shock factor, the reactions that they want to see people have, it's going to be like, whoa, that's cool, but we kind of knew that was coming, right? We kind of knew that was coming. That's cool. I can't wait for part 3. This is how it ends. And then the game just dies off, because everybody's looking forward to part 3, don't get me wrong. But if you don't have that wow factor that like keep things, what I'm trying to say is, you want to try to keep things under wraps, right? You don't want to start talking too much about the story. That's one thing I'm kind of want to keep it blind. Except for the last couple of trailers I watched, there's some story moments I know from Final Fantasy VII, which is cool. I want to see like the Ghost Saucer. I want to see like, Barrett's moment, Red 13's moment, even though we didn't really see that, and see some classic iconic scenes being recreated. That's fine, dandy. But for some hidden elements, like about the ending, about Zack's faith, about any of that stuff, story-wise, I want them to keep it under wraps. Like, if you keep stuff boiled up, even in your launch trailers, please, for the love of the fandom, the love of people anticipating this game, if people are going to watch the final trailer, which I highly recommend you guys don't, which is going to be probably in February, right, when they do the launch trailer, I do not recommend you guys watching the final trailer, Because if you don't care about spoilers and you just want to be all about what the heck's going on, be prepared. Go ahead and watch it. But for me, I'm not watching the final trailer. I'm super excited about the action-packed gameplay that's going to be shown off in the little mini film with interviews and stuff for that before Advent Children Complete is aired on theater. Like, they're going to have that first, and they're going to play the movie. That's great, right? Or even play it at the end. Which I think you gotta do it before the movie, right? You gotta get people's attention. Go, whoa, what's this game? I'm just here for Advent Children, but Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like, what? This looks incredible. Gets people hyped, gets people excited. They start talking about it with their friends. Their friends start buying the game. That's great marketing. But please, developers, I know you love doing these interviews. I know these the people that want to do interviews like Game Informer and like all these other sites. It's fine. You're doing your job. I'm not cutting you guys down. But developers gotta like hold back information a little bit. That's why I haven't looked in all the Game Informer stuff. Even though people told me there's not much spoilers in that. What I've seen in trailers, when I've seen of the TGS gameplay footage, the 2 demos, I'm ready for the demo. I'm ready for the demo. I'm ready to play the game. That's how hyped I am. Am I gonna check out the gameplay footage they're gonna drop like a week before the game comes out? I might, but I might just hold up. Like, the gameplay is gonna be probably posted on internet, right? People are gonna probably take pictures of it with their phones. Square Enix is probably gonna upload to their YouTube video pages with interview and stuff. And we're like 8 days away from the game launching. Like, it's coming out February 21st at Advent Children Complete in the theaters. And it's like, I'm thinking to myself, like, do I really want to see that gameplay footage? Because I have like 8 days games come out. Like, they got the launch trailer probably coming out a day or so after or before, right? So it's like, it's cool. And I'm not sure, I wouldn't be shocked if Sony does like a state of play within next month or early February that has what? That has Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Now, am I going to watch it? We'll see. I'm interested. If it shows more like gameplay stuff and stuff like that, I'm interested, right? I'm interested in that kind of stuff. Sorry, I had a fly or something, bug fly on me or something. But anyways, back to what my train of thought is I'm interested to see what they have to see, what to show, but I also want to avoid all like mostly a lot of spoilers. I'm like maximum dude level right now. I'm to the point I'm ready to just play the game. I'm ready to play the game. I'm hyped for it. I'm excited. I got my collector's edition ordered months ago. I hope I get it in time. I hope I do. And I might break it down. Might show off the statue and stuff for that. Show you guys on a video unboxing, if you will. But yeah, other than that, I just want to talk about like the marketing campaign by Square Enix lately for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I get it. You guys want to show off like talk about some of the hidden story elements, like some of the stuff that fans are dying to see, fans are dying to know. But in the back of our minds, in our hearts, we do want to see it, but we want to play the game. If you guys actually slip up and tell us what's going to happen, if you actually slip up and tell us what Zack's role is, because it's getting to the point where you guys are almost spoiling even Zack's role a little bit with linking him up with the Whispers. That's the only thing I'm hearing and seeing on the website. So I'm like, whoa, it's like, okay, that's probably far enough I want to see of Zack. Aerith, they're really pushing what's her fate. I get it. You just want to keep smacking us over the head with it until everybody gets it. But it's going to come a point in time where you're going to have to move on from that and start marketing other things. Because if you just market her fate over and over and over, even to new players, if you just keep hitting the same note, new players will be like, yeah, I seen the marketing for this particular thing last week and the week before that, the few days in a row. Like, let's move on a little bit. Let's start. Yeah, there's a few other things that people might be interested. What other gameplay moments we got? What about the skill trees? We haven't seen the skill trees. What about the upgraded? Any updates, improvements on the weapon upgrades? What kind of weapons can we get? Can we get a little tease about what weapons Cloud's gonna get? What weapons are the characters gonna have? Stuff like that. That stuff is harmless, right? We already seen the menus and stuff. That is great. It's wonderful. Like, somebody pointed out to me that you can potentially Switch leaders, not for battle, but potentially using them out in the field, which would be amazing. It'd be amazing to have that, right? I would be stoked if that's the case, because people are pointing out on social media. I'm like, this could be awesome. We can already switch characters and parties and stuff for that, and create our own, customize our own parties, up to 3 of them for our journey, and that's great. Every single gameplay moments of this game, I'm excited. So, anyways, I just want to get my thoughts out there and stuff for that, and I just had to talk about that. And I got other Final Fantasy VII Rebirth videos or ideas warming in my head, but I'm gonna leave those for another video. I just definitely want to cover the Aerith marketing, her fate, what fans are dying to see. You know, we get it. We get it. We as fans, we know. And yes, I understand that somebody came up with this idea that it's not for us hyper fan, right? Because we just take it all in. We take in all the information, all the marketing. For new players that have not seen much of Rebirth, that's for them, right? They're trying to market this game for people that have not played Remake or have not seen much of Rebirth. We as a fandom have, and I can feel like the pressure, the weight on us seeing too much of like the Aerith marketing, her fate and stuff like that. So, anyways, I give my thoughts on that. I just hope that maybe they'll start switching gears a little bit. I know you've been teasing that stuff, teasing about Zach a little bit and about the world map and stuff like that. I'm all for it, but I'm ready for the game. We as fandom are ready for the game. I can see it in people's, in their posts. I just feel the energy. We are ready for Rebirth. We are exactly 61 days from this game being out, and I can't wait. I can't wait. We're 61 days away, and I'm excited. But I hope they switch gears. There are some gameplay elements they can show off. Like, gameplay is not gonna spoil much. Like, we've seen enough of gameplay, but there's some other stuff I want to see. Like, I'll leave it with you guys. What do you guys want to see in the marketing up going forward? Do you guys want to see more of the same? Like, what's Zach's role? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. What's Aerith's fate? Nudge, 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 hint, hint. You guys want to see more of that, or you guys just say, you know what, it's for players that haven't seen any of the marketing material. Let's just let them be, and we just look at the new stuff. Let me know what you guys want to see. You guys want to see any new gameplay stuff? What's the most anticipated thing you want to see next in the marketing material? Are you just like me? You're ready to just play the game, play the demo, play it in 61 days, and just like, let's freaking go. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys want more Final Fantasy Rebirth content, as I got more in the works. I will be also covering some football stuff, NFL. So if you're into like sports stuff like that, I'll do that. Definitely what way my team is playing. Anyways, enough of that. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on, and most of all, be safe out there. Be nice to each other. I know we all have different opinions about the FS7 fandom, about the shipping and stuff like that, but please be respectful for each other, and please leave the developers alone. Please, I beg you guys, because it's getting sickening. Like, you guys are threatening them. You guys are just acting like a bunch of knuckleheads, and it's enough's enough. We have to grow up. We have to start acting our age. So that's it. That's all. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.